Hi, I'm Alastair Cook, England cricket captain, and I'm here with Buxton to give a masterclass on the pull shot. You play the pull shot to a back of a length ball, your weight has gone back, you're playing a cross-batted shot as the ball comes to about your midriff, and you're hitting it pretty much exactly at square leg, probably with a little bit of body rotation just to go with the shot. A great way of practicing it is to get a friend or a coach to kneel underarm where the ball's going to pitch, throw an underarm, the same trajectory as a short ball, and you can play the shot quite safely and quite a lot of fun with it without worrying about the hard ball, just until you get the hang of it. For me, it's a great shot to be able to play, because if you play it well, you know, when the bowler strays slightly short of a length, you punish him and then probably have to put a man back on the square leg boundary. So therefore, you should get an easy clip off your hips slightly later on in your innings for a single as well. Very similar to the cut shot. If you've seen the cut shot video as well, it's high to low for the control if you want to hit it down. Not so much rolling the wrists, as you probably heard quite a lot about. It's more about the direction of the bat. So we're in there, exactly the same. One of the tricks of this shot with your hands is to get right out in front of you. Make sure you're extended while you hit it. If you get too cramped, I'll show you what happens if you don't extend. You get a little bit cramped and you have less control and less power in the shot. So hit it right out in front of you, extend those arms high to low and hit it down like that. Again, another little bit of advice or tip is the line of the ball. If you're playing it slightly out wide and you're pulling it, you're more likely to hit it in front of square. If it's slightly straighter, you're probably going to be hitting it at square leg. So that's keeping it on the ground. I think if you want to be a bit more adventurous, if you want to hit it higher for sixes, you go underneath it. Sometimes you see people like Brian Lara, the really extravagant batters, they have their leg up on the ground, it makes them look better. It's a back foot shot, so your weight goes back first. As you can see, use the depth of the crease if the bowler's quite quick to give yourself a little bit more time to play the shot. So if you go back, there's always going to be a little bit of rotation with the weight, but in an absolute ideal world, again, you're perfectly balanced. At that precise moment you hit the shot, your head and your hands are in line. But if you're trying to play the perfect shot in this practice here, you try and stay exactly still. If you're only a front foot player, it gives the bowler a huge margin of error when they drop it short knowing you're not going to go anywhere. So it's a great scoring shot, and one I believe, especially if you go to Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, you have to be able to play well. You're looking for the ball slightly fuller than bouncer length, played from just above the hip to just below the shoulder. Any higher becomes a bit of a hook shot, so then you're thinking about ducking, swaying it. It depends where you want to play it, it depends how fast the bowler is, but you're looking at square leg, either in front or behind, up or down, and that all depends, before you play the shot, where you're going to play. You must be decisive with it. It takes a bit of practice, but again, all top batsmen I think can play it well. But there you go, I hope you enjoyed the video. The pull shot's my favourite shot to play. You can really put the bowler under some pressure, and probably the only shot in the book you can hit as hard as you want. I hope you enjoy, I hope you learned something from it, and good luck when you play it.